SWX has this season's exclusive pass, bringing you into the locker room, onto the field, and inside Saints football. This is Carroll College Saints Insider.
Welcome into the final edition of Saints Insider alongside head coach Troy Purcell. I'm Jeremy Schnell. This is sponsored by Burt and Ernie's. Make sure to go out every Saturday and Sunday to watch football. But Coach, again, tough loss out there today, but how do you just talk about how your team performed throughout the entire season?
Yeah, you know, the season I thought we were continuing to get better and better and better. Hats off to Eastern Oregon and Coach Camp, you know, that staff, and they found a way to win and did a great job. And what a great way to win, their last game of the year. So yeah, just real proud of our kids, and I think we can continue to improve, continue to get better, and just wasn't our day today, and so we got to learn from it and move forward from it. The hard part is you gotta taste that for until next fall. So, but again, it's good motivation. It's good motivation. We're a good team, and you gotta show up and play good games versus good teams all the time. And so, the Frontier Conference is tough. As evident, there's any given time anybody could beat anybody, and so yeah, it's a fun conference to be in. But you better be ready to go each week.
And you talked about it a little bit moving forward for the guys who will be here next year, but for the guys who won't be here next year, the seniors. Of course, you're a Carroll fan. You've been watching from afar the past 3 years, but coming in this year and being able to coach those seniors, what have they meant to this program?
Oh, they're unbelievable. Great group of guys. We first started out and we were doing our winter ball and doing our core work and stuff like that, and they're tough. Their leadership helped build the foundation of this program and move forward and to get to a winning season, which was most of those kids, that's what they wanted, because they haven't had one, those seniors, and so that was most of their number one goal, is to get to a winning season. And so proud of them for that, and the younger guys helping them out, and yeah, so it's I hate to see them leave. You know what I mean? You always remember that last game you play, and but they'll remember the good times also. It's always tough coming in here after a loss, and but it is what it is, and I guess that's just part of the job. And not the first time the Saints team lost, and it won't be the last time. So but it hurts right now a little bit. So, but again, don't want to see them leave. They're a great group of guys. I wish they'd come back, coach for one more year, and just proud of the coaching staff and the team's performance this year.
And you also talked about, obviously, moving forward with the kids that you do have coming back next year. You have a bright group of young freshmen that played excellent this year. Just talk about what they are going to mean for your program moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. That recruiting class has been really good. You have some young guys, come in and be contributors right away, and so it shows the athleticism of them. Usually, your freshmen usually don't come in and start right away, if you're pretty deep in a lot of areas. But these kids were exceptional. They're special kids, and they had an outstanding year. And I think the whole recruiting class was a real good recruiting class. And so Monday will roll around, and that'll be the next step, is to find the next 35 or so fighting Saints that want to join the program and be a part of this great program.
Going back to the game that we just watched out there, 4th and 1 from the goal line. Was there any thought to kick the field goal?
Yes,
I know that you sent the team out there.
Yeah, and I was going to kick it. And I always, I learned a long time ago. You take the points. You always take the points, and but.
You guys talk you into it?
Well, no, it's still on me. I always take the bullet, and again, we shoulda, coulda, woulda. If we'd have scored right there, you're feeling a lot better. If you didn't, and then you don't feel as good, but they got to go 99 yards, so there's some things that have to happen for it to, transpire that way. And so it just was, just wasn't our day there. Fought right back, right to the end, and Joe Ferris made a nice catch with Devin on right there in the end zone there, and 2-point play, didn't work like we wanted to. We actually used the 2-point play up to score a touchdown earlier in the game, and so, but again, it's. Just keep learning as a coach and learning as a staff, learning as a program, and just continue to try to get better and always take the points. But we did missed the one field or PAT, and we were about, we were even closer than that. So anyway, just it is what it is. It just wasn't meant to be today.
You talked about Joe. He had an excellent day out there. He made that catch to get you guys down to the 5-yard line towards the end of the game, and he made the touchdown catch. He had one down the field earlier in the game. Just talk about what he has meant to this team.
Oh, he's an outstanding. He's a great. He's got some good shakes. He's not going to beat you, in a 100-yard dash, but on a 20-yard dash, he's pretty good. And he's got some shakes. Got good hands. Understands route concepts, where to rub, where to get another guy open, and where to get himself open. And so, I'm very thankful to have him back next year. He'll be a senior, and so, but Joe, he's an outstanding player.
Hats off to Eastern Oregon because they went 99 yards twice in this game. Just talk about how their offense executed.
Yeah, with their number one running back out, and I thought we stopped the run pretty well. They got a few of us, a few on the passing yards, on that. But yeah, hats off to their offense. 2 99-yard series is. And to go down and score, that's hard to do. That shows hats off to their offense and what they were able to do there. So it's pretty impressive to do that and go 99 yards. So hats off to them. They did a good job.
All right. Perfect, Coach. Thank you. That'll do it for this edition of Saints Insider. Thank you all for watching throughout the season. Thanks, Coach Purcell, for joining me after a tough loss here at Eastern Oregon. But for now, I'm Jeremy Schnell. Have a good night.
Yeah, come on now, let's go, fly around now, let's go. Now, let's go.
To Burgess. Burgess going to take it all the way in for the touchdown. Carroll College makes a statement on their first drive. Their offset I formation for Bridgewater. He's going to hand it off to Burgess once again. He's going to take it into the end zone for his second touchdown of the game. Carroll College up 12-7, pending the extra point. One receiver out to the right. Handoff is to Burgess once again. He finds a hole. He's going to take it in for his third touchdown of the game. Bridgewater down the sideline, down the middle of the field. It's complete to Sipes. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, the 25, the 10, 5, touchdown! Carroll College. Shane Sipes takes it all the way from the 40-yard line into the end zone, 60 yards. Quarterback to pass, looking to his right. That's going to get picked off. Just miscommunication there from the receiver and the quarterback, and it's picked off. Carroll College. Guess it. Oh, wow, number 15. That is Zach Spearoff, the Helena kid, gets his first interception for Carroll College.